Okay, so basically, you have a data like this. Okay, uh, can you see the data?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So there are two variables. Okay, one is your number of hours, and another is that whether you are passing or failing. And as discussed, we have made the fail as 0 and pass as 1. Okay, can you see that? So this
Yes.
is your independent variable, and this is what you are going to predict. So let me close this, because one of the problems that I have seen with SPSS is that if you have this open, then it doesn't work. So let me import this data. Okay, so let me import data. So this is a CSV data, right? And this I have made in let me quickly check hours studying this CSV. Okay, so it identifies hours, pass, and all this. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
And this is imported now. Okay, now you go to analyze, and then you go to regression. Okay, and then in regression,
Slowly, please, slowly, sir.
yes,
Slowly.
yes. So you go to this screen, and you go to analyze. In analyze, you have something as regression. You see that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in regression, you will see something like binary logistic. So you have two classes. That's why you are going to binary logistic. Okay.
Yes.
So I will
Yes,
click
sir.
on this, and then you have dependent and independent variables over here. So basically, you are trying to predict this one, right? You are trying to predict whether he is going to pass or not, and the covariate is hours. Okay, and then what you will do is, you don't have any selection variable or anything. You just click OK, and it will generate the result. So it will generate a lot of things, but we are not interested in all of them. Okay, so we are just interested in the final result. So what it tells is that these are your coefficients. Okay, if you look at this very carefully, so this beta 0 is minus 4.07. Okay, and beta 1 is 1.505. All right. Because beta 0 is your constant, so that's why it is saying constant, and beta 1 was getting multiplied with the hours. That's why you have that here it shows as hours. Okay, so the value for that is 1.505. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now you have corresponding standard error. So standard error is nothing but the standard deviation. Okay, and you get, don't worry about, so this is world test result, don't worry about that. Directly go to your significance. So your significance is, if you see that hours has a significance of 0.017 and constant has a significance of 0.021. So if you set the significance level of your model or your hypothesis as 0.05, then you will accept that this model is a valid model, right? You will
Means if it is more than 0.5.
Less than 0.5.
if it is
0.05.
if it is less than 0.05, then you will reject the null hypothesis and accept the model, right?
Okay. Okay.
Because p value is always probability of the null hypothesis. Okay, so the lesser the p value, better it is. So this is one table that you want to see. Another table which is important is this classification table. So where it tells that how many this classified correctly. That means you had actually 20 such observations. Out of that, it could classify 80% of them correctly. So I will just restart this in 1 minute, okay, because it will get in now. Okay.
Okay, sir.